Today is Monday, September 23rd. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. During an interview over the weekend, presidential candidate Donald Trump said that he would not make a run for the Oval Office in 2028 if his current bid falls short in November. Trump was a guest on Sinclair Broadcast Group's show Full Measure, hosted by Charles Atkinson, which aired Sunday morning. At the end of the interview, Atkinson asked Trump if he was not successful in his bid for president in November, could he see himself running again in 4 years? And Trump said this: "No, I don't. No, I don't. I think that will be it. I don't see that at all. I think that hopefully we're going to be successful." The Harris nor Trump campaigns responded with comments immediately. With over 6 weeks to go until Election Day on November 5th and early voting and absentee balloting underway in a growing number of states, a number of public opinion polls agree that the race in key battleground states deciding the 2024 presidential election is within the margin of error. And then this, Vice President Kamala Harris has reportedly refused to attend the historic Al Smith charity dinner in New York City before the election in November. The Catholic fundraiser features the nominees of both of America's two major political parties who engage in some self-deprecating humor and some light roasting of their opponent. The Alfred E. Smith Memorial Foundation dinner this year is on October 17th and is already sold out, with 1,500 guests expected to attend the ballroom gala in Midtown Manhattan. Harris's campaign told CNN that she would rather be on the campaign trail than attend the event, becoming the first presidential candidate to skip it in years. In 2020, both Trump and then Democrat presidential nominee Joe Biden did not attend because of the pandemic, but they both made video statements for the event. Senator Marco Rubio said over the weekend that he is most concerned about foreign actors interfering in U.S. elections by introducing deep fakes that go viral on social media and end up tilting who people vote for before the videos can be debunked. Rubio, the vice chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, made the remarks during a Sunday CBS News interview on Face the Nation with Margaret Brennan. He said that the scenario that he worries about is in the 48 hours before an election where a foreign action could release fake audio or fake video generated using AI that could influence the results of the election. Rubio also said that in very close races, it could tip the scales. Rubio continued by saying, "Don't just believe something you see for the first time. It may have been something that happened 5 years ago, and they're making it look like it happened yesterday." He then warned that the foreign operations targeting American elections could have their greatest impact at the congressional level. In other news, the mayor of a Muslim-majority city in Michigan says he is endorsing Donald Trump in the 2024 presidential election, calling the former commander-in-chief, quote, "the right choice for this critical time." Mayor Gallup, the mayor of the Detroit area suburb called Hamtramck, announced his endorsement of Trump in a Facebook post on Sunday. While admitting he and Trump didn't agree on everything, he said he regarded the former commander-in-chief as a man of principles. The mayor said this on his Facebook post. "Though it's looking good, he may or may not win the election and be the 47th president of the United States, but I believe he is the right choice for this critical time." Trump reposted Gallup's message on his own Truth Social account. Gallup's endorsement of Trump comes after the two met in Flint earlier this week for a private 20-minute conversation, after which Gallup said President Trump knew a lot about him prior to their time together. And then today, September 23rd, marks the feast day of Padre Pio. Saint Padre Pio was a 20th century saint known for his work with the poor and his great piety and humility. Many miracles are attributed to him, both during his life and after his death. He was canonized in 2002 by Pope John Paul II. His relics are exposed in the sanctuary of St. Pio of Pietrelcina, next to the convent of San Giovanni Rotondo, now a major pilgrimage site. St. Padre Pio, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.